Be extravagant. Aim for the moon. Go for it. On our third episode of Becoming the Best Version of Ourselves, we are cultivating on our mindset to go for what we aim at in life without backing up or anything pulling us back. We are going for it, and we're getting to where we always desired to be. God is speaking to Ahaz and telling him, be as extraordinary as you can be to ask me anything. That is in Isaiah 7:11, where God tells him to be extravagant, to go for the moon, ask of him anything that he wants. And that is our life. God wants us to, come out and ask of him anything that we want. Imagine of a life where you're chasing your dreams and desires without you feeling like you're failing on any area, without you feeling like you cannot do it. That is what we need to do. We need to build up that desire that forces us, that pushes us, a force in us that is going to make us aim towards that which we want in life. We are going for it. We are going for that career. We are going for that, that life that we've always desired to have. Nothing is holding us back. Have you ever wanted to start a business and then you don't know what to do? You think you're a failure, or you cannot start something and you see the end of it? No, we are about to change our mind, going for what we want in life. Remember the story of Esther when he was approaching the king. She fasted. She didn't know what it will turn out to be, but she was crazy enough to go for it. And she said, if I perish, I perish. I'm going for what I want. I must save my nation. How consistent are you? How bad do you want it? Is it pushing you to wake up early to do it? That is the kind of force that we are building for us to achieve that which we want in life. If we're not going to have that, then we're not going anywhere. We will just remain there on our comfort zone. How bad do you want it? What is pushing you? How bad do you want that career that you will do anything for it? Richard told his husband that, give me a child or I die. The lady was so serious about death if she was not going to get that child. And us to have that urge, the burning aspect that wakes you up to want and go and get it. The unstoppable feeling in your heart, the push that wants you to become the best. I know you're wondering in life, how can you think big? How can you be extravagant? How can you go for it? When God is speaking to Ahaz in Isaiah 7:11, he's telling him, ask of me anything, be extravagant, ask for the moon. I'm thinking about this, it's a normal day. And God is finding this man and telling him, I want you to think big. God didn't literally tell him that I'm going to give you the moon. He just wanted the guy to expand his thinking and see what God can actually do in his life. And point number one that we need to think about when we are going for what we want in life is thinking big. Think about those things that you want to do. Don't limit yourself. Don't see just now. See the future. Someone said that if your dream is not as crazy enough to scare you, then you need to dream again. So if you want to go for anything in life, it could be that career. It could be that profession that you want to achieve. You need to stop limiting yourself. Go for the highest rank of it, where you'll see your mind is building resilience in becoming that which you aim at in life. Some people fail, and it's normal, it's in human nature. But the problem is we stay at our failure without moving forward, achieving an extra or going an extra mile. We need to think outside the box. Some people are struggling in their workplaces. They're struggling to start businesses or even expanding them. You started a business and it's still small. You need to grow by pushing yourself, and don't be scared. Think big, think outside the box. Go extravagant. Start expanding yourself. Build another space for your customers. That's how faith works. That you keep on telling yourself, because faith is the aspect of things that you do not see, but you believe they are. So you need to build that space for the people that you want to see as your business expand. If it's a relationship, stop hopping from one to the other. Settle and work on the one that you have. Because the moment you move from one place to another, growth will never happen. So think big. Expand your mind. Think above the limitation of why not is when you fix your mind on the end goal and end result. You are motivated because you know that at the end, if I do this interview, maybe this could be the last one I do, then I'm going to achieve that which I've been anticipating to achieve at the end of the day. In our life, we need to incorporate this mindset. Why not you? Why not you starting a business and it thrives? Why is it that many people are doing it? You can also do it. Go for it. Stand up. Stop lazing around and feeling sorry for yourself because you've been failing over and over again. You need to put on that mindset that nothing is going to pull you down. So rise up and ask yourself, what do you have to lose? Go for it. Achieve it and make yourself proud at the end of the day. You shouldn't be afraid of taking the risk and making something meaningful in your life. Rather be afraid of staying where you are and making your life miserable. Break the chain. Go for it. Build a mindset of why not you, thinking big, and breaking and conquering the chain of the previous failures that have been haunting you. I'm Glad Muchai, host, becoming the best version of yourself. On to our next episode. Come to think of it, the depth of consciousness within me brings me both suffering and insight. Is it a curse or is it a blessing? See you then.